Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to United Rogue Overwatch. We have for you tonight a Sapphire matchup between the Miami Caiman and the Pittsburgh Phantoms. I'm joined here by my lovely co-caster Spaznik. How's it going?
I made it back. I'm here. First game casted this season. Oh my god, week 5. Is it week 4 or week 5? No, it's week 4. My fault.
It is week 4.
I forgot we had bye week.
This is tomorrow, I believe, is roster cutoff. So teams are going to be finalized, and so this is the last chance for teams that
the last chance.
Yeah, trying to make some changes. They got to make the changes now. But what do we know about these two teams here? We have.
I know everyone here. Okay, Miami just let's do bans first. Miami just banned Jetpack Cat. Okay, but Pittsburgh banned D.Va. Now, as everyone knows, Andrew was the first round draft pick in Sapphire. Very, very, very good D.Va player. So obviously the D.Va ban first is going to be, pretty monumental to winning that first map. A Jetpack Cat ban. Does Tax Evasion play JPC? Is that what's happening here, or is it?
Yeah, I believe Pittsburgh has. I mean, it seems like it's been pretty common in Sapphire this season. The Jetpack Cat Bastion, even teams that don't particularly play the Jetpack Cat in general, just teching in the Jetpack Cat Bastion, where it's just pick up the Bastion and just AFK until the whole enemy team's dead. It seems like a lot of teams have that on their back foot, and I think that's probably what it's targeted towards. They're just avoiding that situation.
Because I know OG Buns is a Junkrat. We've got some one-trick ponies right now. We've got a Torb player in JD. OG Buns, we've got the Junkrat guy. Luna, who's the Tracer Genji person. Luna is at K, by the way, for everyone curious. I'm just gonna be referring to them as Luna. Because that is their Discord username, and I will be referring to them as such because I know them as that. Hopefully, I don't mispronounce anyone's name, but no, but I honestly don't know. I have yet to look at leaderboards, so I don't know which team is in the runnings. Didn't you say that Pitt went up against your team, right? Or
yeah, Pittsburgh. We played against Pittsburgh, I believe, last week. It could have been. And it was the first week that JD was on the team, and they looked insane. JD and Luna on the DPS lineup looked absolutely insane. So
instantaneous pause.
Yeah, wait to see what that's for. But,
never mind. Straight up a pause into NVM.
So looking at standings right now, while we have a chance, Pittsburgh is 2-1, while Miami 1-2. Now,
so Miami has a chance to tie up their score right now.
Yeah, but Pittsburgh, like I said, with having this revamped roster with JD now, I mean that rounds out the roster. They have 3 Masters players, which is more than a lot of teams have. Some teams not even having 1 in Sapphire. So they're definitely stacked in a lot of areas.
Alright, let's get into it. We got oh my god. Okay, Zenith is automatically off of the map. That's gonna be a first round win, pretty much instantaneously going towards Miami as Andrew just cleans up the lobby. Oh my god, I didn't even have a chance to get started. He's already killed 3.
Yeah, beautiful dagger there to just get Zenith off the map before the fight even started and then just running them down.
Oh, Zenith instantaneously on the Mauga here as well. I don't know. I guess it's better than the Ramatra, but or is it? I don't know. I guess kind of. It's gonna force out the Suzu a little bit earlier, but also Rich Strike is gonna be the only hit scan player, especially on that Cassidy, gonna really force out Luna, or is he? As Visca gets taken down by Luna. Darklaw getting a nice headshot on the Buns. And it does look like they're going to flip this around. March and Rich, are they going to make it out? Looks like they are. Okay. Good setup from Pittsburgh, but they got to be careful because if Rich can get off a flashbang and manage to get Luna or Tax Evasion, that's going to be pretty much an instantaneous fight win. We are coming up on some ults. Oh my god, already high noon. We're coming up on Junker Queen's ultimate as well. Zenith falls low already. Okay. Ooh, okay, Luna's putting some pressure though. It's only Lucio healing, so it's not going to be super fast. Pulsong comes out, doesn't manage to find anyone. High Noon comes out to try and live through it. Okay, hits Luna, gonna fall kind of low. They're taking pressure on the objective. Ooh, okay, nice shot. And is that... They're gonna be able to cap it, okay. And yeah, it's a stomp. It might get turned right around. Ooh, wait, never mind. Hold on.
Huge JQ.
No, Suzu. Yeah. Okay.
Andrew coming up big again, ulting the whole team of Pittsburgh in that little room, and there was just no Kiri there to cleanse them there. I like.
Well, the Kiri was there. I think the Suzu was just used already.
Was Kiri in the room? I didn't.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
But.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, here comes the Kiri. Oh, speaking of Kiri, here comes the early trade.
It's
both
matched.
sides.
Oh, ooh, that's super unfortunate. Yeah, they're gonna pop the Suzu, or they're gonna pop the rush to match Indigos, but unfortunately not gonna find purchase, and neither is the tire that they used. But it is gonna stall them out to about 70%. We're gonna have to see that. I mean, also Buns and Biscuit kind of got staggered just a little bit, but oh, Luna's on the flank here though. Hold on now, Luna, don't do it to him. Oh, Biscuit, you gotta watch out. Biscuit, you gotta watch out. Biscuit, you gotta watch out. No, behind you. Okay. Never mind. Okay, that's trap out. They're making a huge rotation, yeah. Okay, are they just gonna walk straight point? Surely we try to get someone off the map first. Ooh, there comes the slam. The beat comes out though. It's gonna be able to find 4, but it doesn't find Biscuit. Biscuit gotta stay safe here. Strike gets... Oh yeah, okay. Rich Strike just gets 2. And it looks like that might be the fight, as Rich is just going to get a nice, clean 4K, make it a 5K. Putting very numbers on the board.
Very well played by March 7th there to bait in the Malga pick from Zenith. It seems like the idea is kind of just to rush down that back line, rush down the Kiri, and just take out the healers as soon as possible. March 7th baiting in that charge and then immediately popping the beat so that his team can live through the burst and take him out. Made all the difference in that fight.
Yeah, and Zenith is just gonna like run in and get taken down before the team can even get back. Oh, Zenith messed up his rush. Are they gonna have touch? I don't know. Luna doesn't have it.
1 tick left.
It's gonna be it's gonna be tax evasion. Okay. Oh my god, with a nice boot from March. It looks like Indigo might join them. Oh no, that's Team Rich Strike finds 2 with High Noon. Oh, and a nice concussive blast from OG Buns. Gonna be wrapping things up here. Rich Strike, sorry. I'm just gonna call him Rich. Rich, 14 and 2. It looks like, honestly, I think that, you know, you see, you know, Luna, the classic, the Genji Tracer person, and you get Darklaw, the JD guy. But I mean, we know JD's Torb is very good, but I'm honestly thinking we need a hit scan. We're like, even if you don't, like, if you're not super confident in your ability to like stand up to, okay, here it is. I was gonna say, Luna's gonna be going for that match here, playing Winston, this is the dive map, but it's gonna be no TPs either.
Yeah, I think Winston's gonna be an interesting tank to play here versus supports like Kiri and Lucio, very mobile supports, and with JQ able to just turn and kind of shotgun you in the face, it could be very risky, the pick here. But yeah, I think this is one of the rare comps that kind of counters Torb here.
Honestly, I don't know if they're going to be diving for any of the supports. I think Zenith's target might be Rich Strike, but that's going to be kind of a struggle, right? Because, you know, you've got Flashbang, you've got Roll, and then if Andrew can get his knife in you, then he's just going to pull you back the second you go to jump. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle, and if you allow Rich to get any purchase on that objective, they're going to find a pick, just like they did just right now on Darklaw.
Rich Strike is having a great game so far, especially since the second half of Submap 1.
Nice Suzu coming out from Indigo. Okay. Ooh, okay. It's a good pick. Gonna be trying to play off of that. Suzu gets forced out. March 7th gonna fall low, but it's gonna get picked with a nice move from Tax Evasion. Zenith's gonna be able to just straight jump in here, but Rich manages to find him. Tax Evasion with some nice kills though. Okay, Luna had to find his footing a little bit on that hit scan, but got it down. Again, you know, Buns is gonna have to play a lot safer with that Cassidy. But High Noon is on the board, and Biscuit is definitely going to get rushed before Indigo here. Unless Indigo gets a nice... Actually, you know, it might... Maybe, I don't know. If Indigo gets a nice little little shot off... Oh my god, wait, March. You make it back, right? Okay, fantastic. Angel gets Zenith, though. Beat comes out late. They're going to have to see if they can make something happen here. They're going to commit with 3 ults, but Bun's going to get found... Okay.
Rich is just shooting. He is shooting. The Wild West is back, baby. This guy, I mean, Luna, a great player in his own right, but Rich is just getting the best of every single one of these DPS encounters, it seems like. I think the combination of characters and like players they have here, Andrew just providing so much pressure on the front line and in the enemy back line, OG Buns just providing consistent AoE burst damage, and then Rich just able to follow up and finish off kills. Like, they have a very strong checkmate setup in their comp here. Ainun pop, but he's in a bubble, not gonna get anything for it. Zenith in the back line diving Rich as you predicted. Andrew trying to get something to happen in the backline, diving the supports, but he's all alone now, stalling for as much percentage as he can, but he will go down, getting capped out at 64%. 44% and counting for Pittsburgh here. Now it's going to be up to Miami to re-hit at this point. Looking like they're playing for a regroup still. Luna trying to get some pot shots in, try to soften up these players on Miami before the first fight, but you need to be careful for these Junkrat grenades. Too many of those and you're down before the fight even begins. Andrew trying to push up a little bit, but getting poked out, having to back up, get healed up. A beautiful pick there off the shot from JD on the Torbjorn, picking off Rich Strike. That is a monumental pick there. And now it looks like Pittsburgh's just gonna run down Miami, but backing up a little bit, not wanting to get too aggressive here. Do not want to risk letting Miami have an entryway to evening up this fight. And now 10 ticks left, 10 seconds left on the clock. It's now or never for Miami, but with the play off of Luna and the ult coming out of JD, it looks like too much to ask for Miami in this situation. And with the BM High Noon coming out of Luna, I mean, it's like Luna heard what I was saying about him. He did not like it very much. He had to show Miami who's boss. All right, getting into this third sub map here. Now tied up 1-1 each going into this. Great plays. Both teams playing absolutely phenomenally. I mean, the DPS lights out on both sides. Andrew doing absolute miracles on the tank side of things.
Loki lagged out. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Sorry about that, man. Okay, anyways. Good casting though. Wait, oh my, okay, maybe JD is hit scan. We need to start a dialogue.
If you don't miss any characters hit scan.
That's a good point, that's a good point, that's a good point. Yeah, okay, wow. Almost instantaneous fight win there from the side of Pittsburgh. I mean, the point hadn't even unlocked yet and everyone's already dead. I mean, I don't know, maybe they're right. I think that, you know, he's got the Torb turn in a nice spot. He's setting up on these angles, just going to provide that constant pressure. I mean, a headshot from Torb is very, very, very painful. So hopefully no one takes too much damage, but it does look like Darklaw's going to fall. JD's going to get that trade, but it's the Lucio for Torb, and Tax Evasion is going to get Strike as well. So... okay, well, the Lucios on both sides are actually moving different. This is disgusting. Tax Evasion is putting numbers on the board. And so is March.
Yeah, we got some pumpers here in the healing department. I mean, 13k on the Kiri is insane. Single target healer, by the way. Single target healer. But,
Bro, Kiriko is not a single target, let's be honest. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I guess
Okay,
not. We're putting in enough healers for like 5 teams here.
I just pressed tab. Darklaw has 12,000 damage. Oh my god. This guy, we need to break that turret. Okay,
Yeah,
Buns has got it.
Yeah, can we check the turret damage? How much of that is the turret? I think that's like 1k JD. The rest, 11k for the
no,
turret.
chill on JD. No, you know that's the Ruby goat, right?
Not anymore. It's a Sapphire goat now.
Ooh, wait, hold on. What about both? Why not both?
Oh.
Ooh, bro, the amount of high noon kills that are happening in this match is too much. There's too many right now. Andrew, I just noticed. Oh my god, swapped over to the Ramatra. Okay. It does look like Pittsburgh kind of has a pretty good foothold on what's happening here. I think that this is, one of the maps. OG Buns, of course. Nepal's okay for Junkrat, but on these more open maps, it's definitely going to be a little bit more difficult to make anything happen. I think that we just gotta try to take as much point pressure as possible and force people to play into, but it's hard to do that because it's control and not, like a defense-oriented map. Or maybe it is, as Luna's just gonna straight walk down the back line, and then it's gonna follow with a pick. Okay, yeah. Okay, Luna, chill. He low-key heard me saying he was the Genji and the Tracer guy and said, I'm actually the Cass guy, right? Okay, honestly, I've never met a Flex DPS player that can't also play Cassidy. Let's start a dialogue here. Every single one of them can. I think if you're able to play a good Tracer, you can play a good Cass, and that's just it. It does look... Yeah, Pittsburgh's just going to take that with a very, definitive win from the side of Pittsburgh, which is going to be kind of, had that point on the first sub-map where they kind of struggled a little bit, but I think they kind of caught their footing with realizing they needed a hit scan, and I mean that's what happens when you have a hit scan, right? Yeah, no, this was disgusting.
Yeah, this was a crazy first play coming out swinging, but unfortunately not enough to take the map there. I think Miami had a really good formula at the start of the game. They had a really good setup with their characters and their play styles. I think Pittsburgh seemed a little bit confused. They're kind of all over the place. The Tracer wasn't really getting value off because of the support picks from Miami. But I think once Pittsburgh started playing a little bit of counter watch and started settling in and downloading the game plan of Miami, it was pretty much lights out from there.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. I think that as of now, we're gonna see. I don't know. Hopefully, we can see Andrew's team turn it around a little bit. But you never know. They do have, pit 1. Oh my god, my bad. Yeah, I think that we're gonna have to wait a little bit and see. Hopefully, Miami can figure out their strategy here and get something to happen. I'm thinking that. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe you do ban Darklaw, or ban Darklaw. Oh my god, ban the Torbjorn. But I feel like, okay, honestly, that might be the play. Maybe. Or, depending on Andrew's hero pool, I mean, the Diva's also going to be online now, so it's going to make it a lot easier for Buns to be able to do what he needs to do. And it's going to make it a lot easier for Andrew just to be able to walk down, because when you're playing that brawl type situation with the JQ and the Ramatra, it's like you kind of have to, as a group, walk down the enemy team and walk down the supports, while Zenith can just, like, jump to your backline. Yeah, okay, King's Row has a lot of spots for Buns to sit in a corner and wait, so I think this is a very good spot.
Yeah, Jetpack Cat not able to be banned again, so the Cat Bastion, the Catchton, is on the table if Pittsburgh feels so inclined to whip it out.
Oh, Snoopy. Wait, Snoopy is the cat.
Oh, he is. That's true. I didn't
I don't
think
know if
about it.
he's he or her. I'm just gonna go by they for now. I don't know, but yeah. Okay. So wait. So did Miami ban the cat without Pittsburgh's cat player being in? Did that just happen?
Yeah,
No, surely
you do.
not.
You have to lock rosters first, huh?
You do, yeah.
So that
There's no way. Maybe they
I
didn't know. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
yeah, that's
Oh.
yeah, but this is not. Yeah, this is not a good look. This is like you just see Snoopy walking in, and you know what's about to happen, and you know you're defenseless. So, I mean, you can try to ban the Bastion, but
Yeah, I was gonna say Ben the Bastion, but I don't know. I mean, dude, I really am not sure what the play is at that point. I think that all of them are good. I don't know.
yeah. But even without the Bastion, oh, Torbjorn out of there,
Oh yeah, that was gonna say Torben is kind of inevitable.
getting JD's main pick out. But JD can play other characters quite well.
I mean, no. I'm kidding.
It's not even worth. The B is not even worth. The bit's not worth. But yeah, Snoopy. Even if I like the idea of not banning the Bastion, because even without the Bastion, you're still at risk of, Cat High Noon, or even if they want to get really, yeah, even if they want to get really saucy. Jetpack Cat Torbjorn ult, man. Freaking AC 130,
Jetpack
freaking
Cat
raining down
Torbjorn
volcano
ult.
blast. Yeah, they just. What do you do?
Dude,
what do you do against that?
No,
man?
If oh my god, if JD manages to pull off a Jetpack Cat Torbjorn ult, it's going in the Hall of Fame with that one map 5 from 2 seasons ago. It's going up there, like. Oh man, I forget what team was that? It was the one me and Helios casted, but oh man, okay. Oh, an Ana ban. Oh, Snoopy does also play Ana from what I saw, so maybe they're not actually planning on banning. Oh wait, no, wait, what am I talking about? Cause that was. Well, Miami gets banned and mapped, don't they? Okay, so Pitt banned the Ana.
Yeah.
And does anyone here play Ana? Oh yeah, March does. Plays Anakiri. Wait, Anakiri and they were on Lucio. That's so funny.
I'm trying to think who the Ana. I mean, I guess the Malga, if the Malga comes back out, but I don't foresee that. I'm trying to wonder.
I mean, the Malka can work here. I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to ban that. I don't know. A lot of the time I don't know these players, so it's hard to get in the mindset of what they actually want. But I think we're going in, so
I will say, Ana is a decent counter to the Jetpack Cat. If
True.
you can catch them ulting in, they are on a set path, and they're stuck in an animation for a little bit. And also, if the Ana does get kidnapped by the Jetpack Cat ult, you can use all abilities and everything you have in your disposal to that ulted Jetpack Cat. You can sleep them out of the air. As someone who played a lot of Cat when it came out, I suffered with that a lot, trying to kidnap Anas off the map and getting slept and falling off the map myself instead.
Yeah, it's happened to me a few times.
Same thing for Roadhog Hook. It makes me very sad.
Oh, dude, Roadhog hook. Oh my god.
You grab a Roadhog, and Roadhog's like, you grab me, I grab you, and all of a sudden you're just holding hands at that point.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's
Poor Cat.
that is happening. Dark Claw is gonna be on the Bastion, and
Indigo
we're gonna
on
see
the Cat.
an Yari come out. Okay. Buns is gonna heavily struggle into that team comp. Oh, he's going towards their spawn. Oh no, he's throwing trap. Wait, okay, Buns. Surely you post up in a really goofy, stupid spot, right? For sure. I mean, okay, Andrew. I don't know.
Look at Pittsburgh though. They got Indigo on the Cat over Snoopy.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Indigo's got the cat on him. I'm not sure.
I'm keeping my
We're gonna
eyes on
see-
this cat Bastion. I'm looking.
Oh my god. Okay.
Rest in peace, Luna.
Got it. Yeah, instantaneously meow in chat. All right. Okay, very good way to start it. Buns just kind of threw trap down. I mean, sometimes when you see the trap with the tongue on it, you just cannot resist but jump into it. So I low-key get it, but the cat bash that's gonna come around. Zenith already cut. Andrew with the defense matrix and all that, gonna be able to keep OG Buns safe for a little bit, but unfortunately, Dark Claw with the nade is gonna be able to find him, and Rich Strike's gonna fall to Luna. March 7th is going to be taking this 1v1, but Snoopy's going to be able to back them up. March 7th going to have to drop down a little bit. Andrew coming up for a bit of a cleanup here. Might be able to find Luna, but does drop here. And they're just going to have to fall back, unfortunately. They don't have the players. Having to wait for their DPS line to come back. I mean, when you see this, it almost makes sense. You might want to swap over and start playing the Bastion yourself just to like try to counter a little bit. But I mean, maybe they have a plan. Maybe they do. I mean, okay. Rishek manages to get Luna. Might be able to find another pick on a Darklaw who is pretty low right now. But Indigo's gonna be able to keep them up. Nice Suzu comes out. Zenith though falls very low. Has to jump out of there. Is Andrew gonna be able to get this pick? He just might. Oh no. Okay, gonna get healed up. And we're stuck with another pick on a Snoopy. That's a really good pick. You're just gonna have cat healing for right now. Andrew staying alive really well right now. Luna forced out, and it does look like they managed to get quite a bit of a foothold here. 2 minutes remaining, or 2 minutes 26. Okay, but yeah, we're setting up for another cat bastion swing, so we gotta be careful. Oh, but Rich Strike's gonna be able to get Indigo out of the air. Zenith trying to see if they can't deal with that, but Buns is going to be able to find Darklaw on the ground, hanging out in this hotel. Again, you never want to meet a Junkrat in an enclosed area, and it does look like Luna's going to be able to, you know, OG Buns walks out of their enclosure, and Luna takes advantage of that. Andrew gets the pick on the Luna, though. But good trade here, but, again, I mean, Buns has a longer route back, so we're going to have to see if they're going to be able to take down this 4v5.
Yeah, Miami, their team comp actually really smart for this cat Bastion. Having the D.Va that can fly up there in defensive matrix, block those turret shots, and the hit scan to kill the cat. I mean, it's been working perfectly fine for them so far. But now, JD and Indigo looking to challenge the Tiger.
Hold on now.
Buns got a tire coming on the back line, kills Zenith there. That is a huge pick. JD popping his ult.
Buns, chill. Actually, stop. Buns, I'm sorry. Buns, I'm sorry. Anything I said, I'm sorry. Holy hell.
Blowing it up, bro. He is blowing up this attack from Pittsburgh. They are not able to find anything. It seems like Miami came prepared for this comp. They realized they can't ban it, and they came with a comp that just works so well into this. Now Miami, after that first push and that first almost take of the point, it seems like they just can't find anything.
Ooh, okay, hold on now, though. It's going to be a bit of an unclosed. The Blade's going to come out. It's going to be able to find Biscuit, but that's both. Kiriko's traded out. Sun's going to come out as well. Indigo manages to get a catnap onto Andrew, but Andrew, of course, does not die. Can be able to get the pick onto Indigo with the help of the explosion. But, oh my god, Andrew.
V2.
Bomb off. Is that going to find? It's going to find Zenith. The shield falls just at the wrong time. Luna gets the Suzu out, but fortunately, it's going to fall. Andrew is just an actual demon spawn on this D.Va. I mean, definitely not going to be beating the one trick allegations anytime soon. No, I'm kidding. But just a good D.Va, man. It'll really, it'll really put the fear of God in you. But Indigo gets picked with a nice shot from Biscuit. Buns gets traded out by Zenith, who did get pulled to the point. Zenith does have ulti, is going to be able to pop Annihilation, but gonna get killed through it. Tried to go for Biscuit. And it does look like Snoopy's going to get picked as well. Darklaw on the point by themselves, just the May, but it does look like that might be it. Indigo tries to get some heals out. Zenith on the ball. Indigo manages to get a good touch here. Let's see if they're able to live through it. Andrew going to be able to find the Biscuit, gets the pick onto Luna as they go for the touch. Nice Kiriko headshot. And it looks like that's going to do it. An insanely good full hold from the side of Miami. Pittsburgh needs to figure out how they're going to full hold this.
Yeah, that was insane. Like, insanely well played by Miami there. I mean, Pittsburgh, they had their chance. They had their chance to take the first point, but Miami's not going to give you that chance twice. if you don't cap that point on the first go, good luck getting on the second go, because once they figured out sort of that game plan. I mean, you saw Indigo so cautious on the jetpack cat, right? Started off so aggressive, holding the Bastion in the air, but as the round went on, started playing more and more passive, dropping the Bastion early, right? Looking to carry Zenith instead and bring Zenith to the front line. Just not wanting to be in that airspace that Rich Strike had full control over. I mean, with Alari, Kiriko, Diva, and Ashe, the airspace is not safe. That is not somewhere you want to be. The anti-air defenses are in full force.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew, anti-air, man, it's... Woo. Okay, let's see it. Zenith gonna be on the Domina. Huh, okay.
Interesting. Definitely very defensive comp here coming out of Pittsburgh. Trying to sort of bunker down, it seems like. But Andrew gonna look to mess up that hold as soon as possible.
Is the Junkrat one trick on Hanzo? Hold on now. A two trick, holy upgrade, okay.
I have seen the Hanzo before. I have seen the OG Buns Hanzo. Let's just say, at least in range, it'd be putting in some work.
It'd be powerful.
It'd be powerful. The controller, I believe OG Buns on controller. The controller headshots might be hitting.
I can't tell. Sorry, I said I can't tell, as in I can't tell if he's on controller or not. Okay, nice shot from Rich Strike though. Ooh, that's gonna be very scary. They managed to get Andrew, but they're down there Kiriko, so it's just gonna be Indigo healing for right now. Zenith though gonna be able to get the pick on the Buns. Does look like we're just gonna kind of be hanging out, get that pick out. Zenith falls kind of low here, but Snoopy is rounding the corner, almost about to be back. So it does look actually, yeah, they're gonna get back before they can take advantage of it. Zenith with their ultimate online. We gotta be careful, watch out for that. It does look though that Biscuit might have an uncontested rush coming up here, so we're gonna see what they can do with that. Darklord gonna be able to throw out a freeze, not gonna find anyone, but I mean, honestly, okay, Darklord's got sent flying. Oh my god. Immortality Field gets used. Can you be able to save Darklaw here? Buns gets picked by Zenith. Gonna be actually holding extremely well here with a nice shot from Darklaw. Zenith is just putting in work with the laser character. Gets picked. They're kind of building up ults here, but I mean, they're about to have 5 ults versus only 3. It's no longer an uncontested rush, but I mean, if they can make it happen, we're gonna have to see. Falling a bit low here.
Bob Kiriko rush might be lights out. Add the sun on top of it. And Hanzo, like this might, I don't know if this is counterable, I'm gonna be honest.
Whoa!
Oh, the block of the Bob! Wait, that is everything. The Hanzo ult comes in, gets nothing for it though.
Domina ult got blocked as well. And it looks like Luna might get caught here. Luna does get caught, and Rich Strike's gonna be able to find 2 before the wall manages to come up. Darklaw falls low as well. Rich Strike gonna be able to find 3. Is this gonna be another Rich Strike 5k? Oh, Bun's gonna take that pick. Bomb comes out, and it does look like... Oh, wait, Andrew, brother, you should have saved that for if they manage to get another... Okay, well...
Looks like
okay,
Lucio will get a touch.
Oh, wait, or will he?
Though,
or will he?
Or will he?
Nope. No, he will not. Nope. Okay. Gonna be tying up the series 1-1. Okay, Miami, you know, got their signature diva back and is going to be. Oh, hold on now. Wait, is that Aura? Wait, what is this from? Oh my god, what?
I've never seen that before in my entire life. He might have made that. That might be AI generated. He might have made that himself. I'm not sure.
I think he just hopped in a blender before the game started. What was that?
That was custom made. So shout out Luna.
Is that from the like dating sim pack that was in the shop recently, or is that from China? I remember seeing a post about that being a Chinese exclusive. No. I think it's from Dana. The Chinese exclusive one is the Reaper Highland intro I'm talking about. Never mind.
Say it ain't the dating. Say it ain't the dating sim. Say it ain't so.
Bro, you went to China to pick that up. Came right back. I mean, just a quick little trip.
Yeah, I mean it's down the street. Pittsburgh had that last fight, I believe, in the bag. I mean, blocking that Bob was insane. I think the Domino ult also getting blocked by that wall and by Bob kind of is what sealed the deal for Pittsburgh losing that fight, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, man. Hold on. Okay, from what I'm seeing, it looks like Pitt currently number 4. I got some insider information. Pitt is number 4 with a 7-5 record, and Miami is number 8 with a 4-6 record. So Miami has a chance to completely set their record to a positive win rate here if they manage to take home this victory.
That is true. It would be that would put them. So they've already gone down 1. That would put them at completely. If they win every map from here on out, that puts them at an even 7-7, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
And that would put Pitt at a negative, I believe, for the first time of the season, perhaps.
Ooh, oh, it might be a bit scary. Also, okay, I had to stifle a laugh at this. I'm just gonna pull the curtain back and show everyone a bit of a look here. For some reason, the custom game is named Gun Game No Cooldown, and it makes me think that Andrew was playing Gun Game No Cooldown as a warm up for a match, which is honestly kind of hilarious.
I'm gonna spoil it here. He was in fact playing Gun Game No Cooldown.
He was there.
I joined on him thinking it was the lobby, and I joined to basically the entirety of Miami playing Gun Game, and I was gonna participate, but when I got 1 kill and I saw, I believe it was either Andrew or OG Buns had 36, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I'll wait for the actual lobby. I'll surrender.
Not gonna play 1v1 arena to warm up. They're gonna play Gun Game No Cooldown. Oh, I guess, man.
It's working out, man. Get it how you get it, I guess.
It seems so, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we're going to be seeing it. Yeah, Servas is going to be the map pick. And Snoopy is going to be out with Tax Evasion back in. Tax Evasion is going to be that Lucio player, so we're going to see a bit of a speed coming back. I mean, they took the Torb off the table, but they also took the Cat Bastion off the table because Miami, they can kind of run free. The Diva ban's no longer going to affect them. I mean, this Servas in general is a really, really, really good hit scan map. So maybe Miami would look to ban like, I don't know. Maybe look to ban like, maybe like the. Maybe, honestly, maybe the Dominant, but Dominant's not super good on this map. I'd say maybe, like, Ramatra or something. I'm not super sure, but we'll have to see.
Definitely able to hold down these points very well. A lot of enclosed
especially
spaces.
with their speed.
I mean, Malga, also a solid choice, especially on, I don't know, forgive me for not knowing the names of the...
No, you're good, dog. I don't know me either.
Points, but there's a few that are really tightly knit where the Malga ult can cover almost the entirety of the point, and if you can combo that with just some big AOE damage, I mean, I don't see Andrew playing the Malga, and I don't know if anyone plays like AOE characters on the side of Pittsburgh, but something that I want to point out that's interesting to me. Because I came from United Rogue Marvel Rivals, Tax getting subbed back in. The rule in United Rogue Marvel Rivals, you can't sub someone back in. So this is like, this adds a whole nother layer.
Wait, if you sub someone back, if you sub someone in, you can't sub them back out? Is that the rule?
Once someone's subbed out there or subbed in, you can't sub you can sub another person in for them, but you can't sub the person that you subbed out back in.
Whoa. Huh. That's interesting. I did not know, but that's a interesting rule. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. So you gotta be quite sure you're confident in the person you're putting in. Cass being banned out by Miami here. Oh wait. No wait. Cass cut. No, Andrew said it, but I believe the ban is for Pittsburgh. Miami bans Lucio.
Wait, Panda, is that a real thing? Hold on. Andrew does that because his graphics card has to load every ability every time it opens. There's no way. Oh my
Yeah, that's
god.
made up, bro. That has to be AI
That
generated.
has to be jokes. That has to be jokes. That has to be jokes. Andrew.
Say it
Yo,
ain't
can
so.
we please donate Andrew a graphics card, bro? Please, please. Otherwise, there's lag spikes every time ability is used. That's crazy. Okay, okay. Miami's banning the Lucio, so they're gonna be maybe running double flex, but Pittsburgh, or no, sorry. Wait, what the heck? Miami banned Cassidy. Or no. Sorry. Pittsburgh banned Cassidy. Andrew just said Cass cut. My
Yeah.
apologies. And then Miami banned Lucio in response. Okay. My apologies. Sorry, guys. I'm just an amateur caster. I'm still new to this, guys. I'm still new to this.
I like the Lucio ban, especially on this map. I mean, any Flashpoint map for that matter. Just remove that extra mobility. That, I mean, out of all maps, it makes the most difference in Flashpoint.
Yes. We're going in. All right, let's see it. Okay. This is a very beautiful map. Honestly, I'll be the one that says it because no one else is gonna say it. By no one else, I mean pretty much everyone. This is the best Flashpoint map. If I were to rank them, I'd say, honestly, I'd say Cervasa, Atlas, New Junk City. I love all of the Flashpoint maps, not equally. I love all the Flashpoint maps, but Cervasa is just a special place in my heart. It's such a beautiful map. And then Atlas being a night map makes it above New Junk City, unfortunately. Even though I have some really fond memories of playing Zenyatta in New Junk City. I don't know why he works so well on that map, he just does. But we're gonna see a Brig. That's a really good pick into Andrew's Diva, especially with a Zarya in tow. But Buns off of the Junkrat. This is like not a great Junkrat map. Onto the Sierra. Ooh, that's gonna be kind of scary. Again, we're not gonna see a hit scan from Pittsburgh again. But we'll see. Is it gonna? What's stronger, 2 hit scans or 2 flex CPS? We'll have to see. Dark Claw cut immediately. I'm so
Or
sorry,
an Andrew.
JD.
Forget DPS in general. Let's just have an Andrew. How about that? How strong is an
Let's
Andrew?
just do it. How strong is an Andrew versus everyone? Let's just see that. Andrew is kind of getting bullied by a Brig right now, which honestly I kind of get. Andrew is probably making sure to tell the team, nobody shoot at Zar bubbles, please. But unfortunately, if you're gonna bubble Luna every time he jumps in, it might be a little difficult. Andrew gets demeched here. Oh, don't stagger him. Don't stagger. Dark Claw. Brother. No, this guy's evil as hell for that.
The Torb Hammer of Doom.
That's disrespect at his fight.
Yeah.
Yo, can we get an admin in here? That has to be BM. No,
Someone who knows the rule book. Can we get any mods in
Knows the
chat, bro?
rule
Can we get
book.
this guy out of here?
Oh, I swear the owner was just here. Where's 2x man at? No, ooh, okay, these bubbles, but Buns is just going to shoot Luna in the face and take them down. And Rich is going to be coming from the flank again. Suzu gets forced out, so Dark Claw manages to low-key cast a curse to you. I'm so sorry about that, friend. Buns almost died, but managed to kill Zenith beforehand. And might trade out on tax evasion to Buns. Okay, I'd like to apologize for naming you the Junkrat one trick, although honestly I think you named yourself that. I mean, wow.
Yeah,
That is
the Sierra and the Hanzo. I have seen a little bit of the Sierra too. That's the only characters I've really seen. Other than I've seen Reinhardt, Sierra, Hanzo,
Reinhardt,
and Junkrat.
Buns.
So definitely some of the characters of all time. But
The W hero pool. Ooh. Okay, Sierra also not gonna be able to find anyone, but that's gonna be Grav Bomb. Oh, that's gonna be Grav Bomb Rally Molten Core. Like Pulse Bomb. Oh my god. Okay. Now it's literally just the rushes. That's it. Dark Claw, you know, I mean Bob got thrown as well, didn't manage to find purchase. It's gonna be really close here. March, am I crazy? Have they been on Juno this whole time?
I can't recall. I want to say so. I want to say so.
I think so. I don't know. Okay, that's rush for rush though. Basically managing to find tax evasion. Okay, keeping themselves up a little bit. Luna's gonna be trying to get in here with a bit of a blink. Gonna be able to find Andrew. Recall gets forced out. Finds Buns as well. And that's the problem. When you run this double flex support, it's a pretty fragile backline. So if Luna can take advantage of that, it's gonna be pretty scary. We're gonna have to see though. Orbital Ray coming online. And Dark Claw. Oh, no, what were you saying?
I like to think that all Kiri players have like the same brain cell where it's just like if both Kiris have ult, as soon as one presses Q, it's just so unconsciously they just automatically their finger finds the Q button and both rushes get popped. I've never seen two Kiris with ult and only one pop it in a fight. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the problem is Kiriko's ult is so powerful that like if both teams have it, if someone pops it, you just have to match. Unless you can kite really bad or really well, you force the match just so you're not at like an insane disadvantage. Okay, the orbital ray is gonna be out coming out unmatched here. Andrew, okay, Rich Strike sitting in this top left and just gets a 3K. Just says, you know what if I were to just do that, and then does that. And Darklaw is running for their life. Darklaw, you make it out here, surely. He actually made it out. That's insane. Oh. Andrew, okay, Andrew lives here. Buns has to fall back. Ooh, wait a minute. Pulse Bomb's online. Ooh, be careful. No, Rich got stuck. That's unfortunate. I don't think Biscuit was in range to TP Suzu. Okay, that's going to be really, really unfortunate. And Luna is on a hot streak here, 11-3 currently. It's going to be finding a ton of picks with the help from these bubbles. And yeah, Andrew's going to get picked as well. Biscuit caught on their own. Is that going to be was that a 4K from Luna? Putting up numbers here. Banned the cast and locked it the heck in.
Yeah, the pulse bombs as well, getting at least one with every pulse bomb as far as I've seen. Looking really good. I mean, I said it last map that the Tracer wasn't really getting too much value because of the comp that Miami was playing, but it seems like it's working a lot better here without the Lucio, the extra movement speed, and Ashe being a semi-stationary DPS.
Ooh, yeah, that's scary. Okay. Bomb got used, but yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, Graviton Surge plus Lava is going to be an absolutely disgusting ultimate combo, and is just gonna kind of find purchase there. March off of the Juno onto this Iyari as well. Honestly, I think that also Luna's allowed to play a bit more freely because Buns is off the Junkrat, and the threat of Junkrat being able to one-tap you on Tracer makes it so that like it's kind of a bit scarier, right? A bit like you have to play it a bit more careful. Andrew though, gonna be off of this Diva and onto the Winston. I'm not mad at that. Oh, you think? Could be.
Oh, he's,
no, I think he's sticking with it. I mean, he does counter. Winston does counter Zarya, and Zenith is 18-2 right now, so maybe. Oh my god, okay. We need to nerf Dark Claw Torb, I'm so serious. No, okay. Gonna be hanging out here. Luna has Pulse Bomb again. Oh, Biscuit. Oh, Biscuit, run. Okay, TP. Surely be calm that they were behind him, right? Wait, Bun's on the Junkrat. He might have heard me. And might... Yeah, I mean, Luna, you can see right here, forced to play a lot more careful. Indigo does get picked here by the Yari. Stun comes out from Andrew. Is he gonna, or stun comes out onto Andrew? Is he gonna be able to make it out? Yes, he is. And Yari March is gonna be able to find both picks here. Made the necessary swaps, and I mean, with this more open area, forcing the Zarya to walk in, it's gonna make it a little bit more difficult, especially because Luna has to deal with the pressure. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Has to deal with the pressure of OG Buns. Keeping them at bay. Oh my god, I have to cough again. Give me 1 sec. I'm so sorry, I'm sick. Anyways.
I think something that people don't talk about enough, I feel like, is everyone talked about how, oh, we got a Flores lava coming out here. Nothing coming out of it just yet. Now, actually, it's Miami getting the picks here. For
I just saw...
no ults needed. And
Yeah, I mean, they use Pulse Bomb and Molten. Oh no.
what I was gonna say is I think everyone wants to talk about how strong of an ult Bob is, right? You know, it turns a 5v5 into a 5v6. No one ever
True.
talks about how Torb's turret is just a mini Bob. It does all the same things, except you can place it
Honestly?
exactly where you want, and it can be healed by a DPS, not by a support. It can be healed by a DPS. Let's talk about it.
That's honestly true. Let's be honest here. I'd be
Baby
inclined to
Bob.
agree. And with the perk, you can throw it on a wall. I mean, forcing a projectile hero to be the one to clear it out. So I'm gonna have to agree with you here. It is pretty strong. And Andrew gonna be seeing Zenith swap over to this Mauga, kind of just like, okay, well, it might be time to swap. Are we playing counter swap? It does look like it. Bob's gonna come out, get stunned for a second, but just manages to find Dark Cloud and not able to get back fast enough. Indigo gets to pick on the onto Buns though on the flank there. Biscuit actually manages to find 2.
This is a bit sketchy if you're Pittsburgh because Andrew has that Winston ult online. He's ready. He's ready to open the door for all my rivals. But he's ready. If you're a Hulk player, he's ready to open the door, bro. He's ready to Hulk out, bro, and start smacking people off the map. And this is a very good objective to do that. It looks like it's not required yet. Able to hold on to it for the time being.
March finds both supports. Gets the JD on the way out. Says, give me a 3K right quick. I don't know if Indigo used Suzu yet. I couldn't tell low-key, but I mean, cleared him out. And I do agree with you. Honestly, can we get Hulk in Overwatch, please? Let's just bring him over.
Hulk, can we get Hulk Winston, bro? 6v6, come on.
That would be way too scary. I'm not gonna.
Miami is doing really well at staggering these ults, not using too many ults to win fights, just only using 1 or 2 at a time. But I mean, we talked about how strong Kitsune Rush is. It's coming in. Andrew trying his best to hold the point down, but the pulse bomb coming in from Luna, consistent as ever.
Ooh, there comes the Primal Rage. You see if they can't juggle Zenith here, but unfortunately Zenith presses E and then gains HP. Cage comes out onto Andrew, and it looks like OG Buns with the help is going to be able to find them. Gets the pick on his
OG Buns with the gank.
Okay, it's last fight territory for the side of Miami. They need 1 more fight to win. They're gonna be able to take it home. OG Buns sneaking around with this Torb, or with this, oh my god, Torb, with this Junkrat tire, but does have to be extremely careful for the JD Torb, for the JD Torb Torrent, because if the Torrent sees the tire, it's gonna be over. So he has to be careful.
Classic OG Buns. Wait, the Bob plus the tire? Wait, nah, this is illegal.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Say it ain't so.
Tax evasion gets the pick, but he's going to be stunned out by Zenith. However, Andrew, though, going to be coming up with that turret. Okay, not bad.
I mean, this just looks pretty much like a done deal. I mean, March 7th can't even get a touch here. It's not even go to overtime.
Yeah, that's gonna seal the deal. As with their map pick, their first ban is gonna go up 2-1 against Miami, proving why they are in fact number 4 currently. Buns with the play of the game, and is gonna be I don't know. Hopefully we can see Miami come back with a nice pick. Let's just ban the Torp again. No. Okay, can we see this long shot though? Bang! Oh my god.
Green FN, man. He's goated.
Serious.
We got to see the classic OG Buns crouch walking around the entire point to get in behind for a tire or just to nuke the back line. Only gets 1 for it. Poor tax evasion had no clue. Popped the Brig ult and backed right into it, sacrificing him. So I believe, I'm not completely sure, but the fact that Zenith didn't die there, I wonder if because he was holding block with Brig as he got blown up, if the shield still blocked the blast and saved Zenith. I'm not sure, but it kind of looked like that's what happened. And if that is, that's actually insane. Yeah, that might have saved the entire point. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is like the second that Zenith came back on the Mauga, it becomes a situation for Andrew where they're kind of forced to either make the decision of, do I play at a massive disadvantage and force Biscuit and March to like constantly carry me, or do I just straight swap immediately? Because like you had the ult, yeah, but if it's that situation where you see the Mauga, you kind of just have to like send it with your Winston ult immediately and then swap immediately. And we're gonna be seeing the new Queen Street pick coming out here. Usually push saved for last, but now we're gonna see that it's already coming out. What maps have we seen so far? We've seen
Servasa,
Scrimsrow, Sura, and Nepal. So now it's gonna be just payload after this. And
if we
new
make it
Queen Street. Oh, hold on, maybe.
Pittsburgh is on fire. I mean, Luna and JD are just absolutely finding every pick that they need to. Zenith, very solid on that front line, making the swaps that need to be made. I mean, the back line, nothing to scoff at either, but, you know, as a DPS player, can't give the supports too much love. They got to be the undervalued heroes, as always. Can't let them get a big head.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'm wondering if you're Miami here though. Like, do you ban like the Tracer? Maybe. I mean, Rich has his Cassidy back, so might not have to worry about it as much anymore. But I'm honestly not sure what you would go about banning here. Zenith on DPS and Darkclaw on tank. I know this isn't a Torb map, but I mean, I know Darkclaw's got a tank on him, but what tank are they gonna play? Let's see, what is Darkclaw's most played tank? It's Reinhardt. I'm so scared. Oh, okay, Diva's in second though.
You say he has a tank on him. Can we report this guy for sandbagging? I'm looking at a Plat 1 tank rank right now on the sheet. We get an investigation in there. Indigo has a Masters 5 tank. That's actually insane. I did not know that.
Indigo's the tank guy. I did not know that.
Zenith is just... Indigo's like, nah, I'll let you... Wait, yeah, Indigo playing support. That is actually Indigo's lowest ranked role. Masters 3 DPS, and he's just like, nah, it's cool. Don't care. Why is Indigo currently in the tank spot? What is going on? Am I missing something?
They really said, you know what? Let's see what they have together. Yeah, I guess, man. Let's put Indigo in.
Oh, okay. It's JD on support.
Wait, what?
It's Indigo on. Yeah, we missed a line. Indigo on tank. Zenith on DPS for Darkclaw.
Huh.
We're seeing JD support. Now that's Diamond
JD,
2, so that's still that is
yeah.
actually up there. Indigo on tank, the Masters 5 tank. So we are seeing the tank guy tanking. Zenith on DPS. I mean, he is Diamond 1 on both tank and DPS, so he could be serviceable for sure. I'm interested to see what Indigo has to offer and what JD is gonna pull out. I assume something a little wacky on
the Ana or the Lucio.
Yeah, something goofy, bro. Knowing JD, it's got to be something a little silly. Miami bans Tracer.
Yeah, I mean, pretty expected. Luna reacting with a sad face. Luna, this is just what has to happen, man. Come on now.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're an insert DPS here player. You just
chills.
Anytime a DPS is banned, bro, Luna's gonna put a sad face. It doesn't matter. You ban Symmetra, sad face. You ban I don't even know what's another. I don't even know what another example is. You ban Emery, sad face. This guy Luna just if it's on the roster, this guy plays it, bro. He even plays Winston DPS. Do not play with this guy.
Winston DPS is kind of. Could you imagine if Winston was a DPS? I don't know if you remember, but way back the old DPS passive was that if you got a kill, you got like a speed boost. Could you imagine Winston with that passive? Oh my god.
What about DPS Doomfist with that passive? What do we think?
I'm absolutely petrified. I'm genuinely petrified. That is terrifying.
OGU, OWL, freaking Reaper, Doomfist, DPS lineup.
Like.
It was
Or
mirrored every
just stay in
single
spawn,
game for that
bro.
entire season, I'm pretty sure.
Just
It was
stay
the
in
season that
spawn,
Sinatra
bro.
got
It's for
MVP.
your own safety.
Dude, like, bro, the revolution will be televised. This is not suitable for all audiences. Avert your eyes. Like, it was so bad, bro. It was actually like you didn't even know what team you were watching because it was just the same characters on both sides every time. You just
Oh man, that's actually hilarious.
DPS Doomfist was nightmare fuel, bro.
Yeah, honestly, I completely agree. That stuff was terrifying. Okay, wait, hold on. What's the man? Pit, come on now. All right, Pit, I'm gonna count down from 10. If the ban isn't in, you're instantaneously banned. 10. No, actually, no, I'm not gonna count down. If you don't pick, I will. Full body chills. Full, unironic.
Rule: if you don't pick your thing within 5 minutes, you either have to forfeit the map or
yeah. Honestly, no, that's full ban. If you can't figure out your ban in 5 minutes, you're either taking a bathroom break and didn't tell anyone. Okay, a Kiri ban. That's reasonable.
No, actually, new rule. If you don't pick your ban in 5 minutes, we'll give you an extension to pick your ban, but you have to let a caster pick one of your player's character for the entire map. That's all I'm saying. That's the downside. I'm putting Dark Claw on freaking Zenyatta and calling it a day, bro.
That's
the big JD on
easiest JD Zen ever. It's the easiest pick.
Zenyatta on push actually kind of diabolical, bro. You pop that Transcendence and you're just doing hula hoops around the point, keeping everyone up permanently. Unkillable.
But I'm not gonna lie, I think it's just because I'm an insane feeder. I high-key hate playing Zenyatta on New Queens. I'm fine playing him a bit on Coliseo, on Runasapi, and on... What's that other map? Shoot. Oh my god. Esperanza. But, I don't know. Something about New Queens, like, gigantic freaking spawn sight line, just like... I'm so slow, bro. I'm so slow.
You're slowly hovering out of spawn. Meanwhile, you have Rich Strike and freaking Luna aiming their sights at you on Cass or Ash.
I'm so scared, man.
Actually, Red Dead Redemption story ending, man, is just...
Whoa, chill on spoils. I haven't beaten the game yet in...
No, Red Dead Redemption 1. Red Dead Redemption 1.
Oh, okay, wait. Game high-key came out 12 years ago.
Yeah, too soon, bro. Too soon. Let people play the game,
Too soon, bro. Too soon. Let people grieve, bro. Yo, I haven't beaten Pong yet, bro. Do not spoil it.
Oh man, do not spoil Tetris, bro. I don't know what happens when you get a single Tetris yet, bro. I'm waiting on it. I haven't gotten one to line up.
I'm practicing, bro. Chill. How do you hold pieces, bro? I don't know.
What happens when Pac-Man eats a ghost that no one ever told me?
Chills. I don't know. No, I don't.
Do they respawn or no? What's up with that? You feed them all and they're gone and you win or no?
Okay, we're gonna be seeing almost a full... The only thing that's not being matched here is the DPS lineup. You got the Luna Genji and Rich Strike on the Sojourn with Zenith on the Cassidy. You're gonna be needing a hit scan, especially for this longer ranged map, so that makes a lot of sense. But let's see. What's about to happen here? We got
the JDiana, as promised. We got the Nano Genji coming in hot, and we got Nano Sojourn as well. Maybe some saucy ult pops coming out in this match. What a boot!
Oh my god. My brother Andrew.
I forgot his character can fly for a second, bro. Lost his wings, it seems.
Okay, a trade out.
Red Bull.
Give him a Red Bull. No, it's hilarious. Not sponsored? No, I mean, oh my gosh, man. Pit. Gonna be coming up here. Hold on now. Zenith kind of has this long sight line. Rich Strike, don't get picked here. Andrew makes it out. I mean, honestly, if you were to pick any time to play the Winston, this would be it. But I don't know. Okay, Indigo just goes for a bit of a...
This might be a very Winstonable backline, save for Brig, but I mean, Brig on both sides. He's got to be wary of getting put to sleep, but I mean, dude, this is scary. If you're Miami, this is scary because Pittsburgh, you want to kill Genji so he can't get nanoed, but then you also, if you kill Genji, they just nano the Sojourn ult, and then but if you kill Sojourn, then they're just gonna nano Genji. Even Rich Strike doesn't even need nano. This guy's just gonna kill everybody, I guess. I don't know. Press
Rich
left
Strike
click,
doesn't
press
need
left,
it.
right click.
Okay, insane nade though, but I mean that is a scary amount of space. Indigo swapping over immediately to that Zarya. Not going to be matching Andrew's Diva, but I mean they're already 66 meters up and did get that halfway mark point, so they do have that forward respawn, going to be making it all the harder for Miami. But OG Buns onto the Symmetra, probably to something to do with the Diva, but they're not on it anymore. Oh, he comes out, gonna get a nice headshot onto Luna though, but Andrew does fall asleep here. Rally comes out, gonna be stunning Andrew, and Andrew gets this nano, gonna be able to save them. Let's keep him up a little bit. Zenith gets the OCs, gonna find Biscuit, who does get picked, finished off by Indigo, as Zenith is also gonna get the pick onto March. Buns trying to hold their own here, does get the pick on the tax evasion, but it's gonna get traded out in turn. Andrew not gonna make it out, does not use bomb, is just going to fall here, and it's just gonna be Rich Strike. Rich Strike, don't let them hear you, bruh. Oh wait, surely Darklaw hears him, right?
Yeah, no, please.
Darklaw.
Not like this, JD. Please,
Don't.
JD, you're not
Oh
safe.
no, wait,
oh,
wait, they know. They know.
Dude.
Yeah, that is an
Activation.
Insanely unfortunate stagger.
Activation, the unsung hero of that fight for me. I mean, the Nano Diva boops him away and forces him to fully rotate, wasting so much time of that Nano. By the time he wrapped, the Nano was gone. So, well played by tax evasion there to completely shut down that insane support ult. OG Buns on the Symmetra just lasering for free. JD sees him, but he can't do much about it. Andrew getting two. One off the ult and one just organically, and that'll be a fight win for Miami now. Indigo getting absolutely eaten up.
Let's see, wait a minute. Oh, this is not looking, ooh, that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. Unfortunately, Indigo with that stagger is going to respawn all the way back, which is going to give them all the more time to mount a comeback. While Andrew's going to get that pick onto Zenith, forcing him very early send back to spawn before they can fully regroup as a team. Extremely unfortunate. However, that grab is online. If Andrew doesn't manage to catch it, it could spell disaster. Luna also has the blade. The rally needs to be popped in turn. It is going to get popped, but the stun is going to come out, and Luna's going to get a 3K. Missed the stun. And unfortunately, Miami is not going to be able to get that checkpoint and match it.
I don't know if he missed the stun or if Indigo bubbled him. The bubble might have eaten the stun.
Oh, that could have been it. Yeah.
He bubbled him on the entry. That might have eaten, and if it did, that absolutely made that fight and definitely took a huge part in all those skills. OG Buns keeping in the back line alone though, and Luna's gonna clean that up quite easily. Two more members of Miami are gonna take that TP, but now they're just split here, getting so much free push for Pittsburgh. Yeah,
nah. Luna is too good at like CPS. Man, this guy's a demon. They're gonna be mounting this, mounting a very, very strong lead here. I think that it's pretty scary what they're managing to get done here. I mean, I know the cast is still online. I was thinking that maybe the cast would get played when they're running the Genji, but I guess not. Oh, she's gonna come out with the wall though. It's gonna be two ults into this rally. Rich can be able to find Zenith. The rally gets put in. Indigo managing to find OG Buns with that Graviton Surge. Gonna get Biscuit as well. Andrew forced to use Bomb here. Are they gonna live through the engagement? Yes, they're gonna manage to find Luna as Rich Strike trying to get some damage onto Indigo. Manages to get the but the nano. Was not expecting this. Ooh, Andrew gets slapped.
I don't think Indigo was expecting it either. He got nanoed and looked back at the Ana like, well, really?
What is this for?
Go in here? Like, yeah, losing the fight for it anyway.
Ooh, and Buns swapping over off the sim onto the Junkrat. Honestly, I'm not mad about that. I think that it's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that a ghost dash or am I crazy? and dies immediately to the bombs as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the fight was
Luna almost did it
technically
all
lost,
himself.
but damn, yo, Luna's a demon, man. This guy. I mean,
Check-in
something can't be
PC.
not a check-in PC. I'm gonna have to agree with that one. Let's run it out. Let's get it checked, man. Let's do it. No, Luna's this guy. Whew. Oh man, I do not know how he found himself in Sapphire. That guy's insane. Ooh, Andrew kind of overextended a bit here. The stun's gonna come out and Zenith gets put on the OG Bunch, but Dark Claw's gonna fall. It's just gonna be the break healing. Taxivane gets put to sleep, but the blade's gonna come out. Is it gonna find March? Yes, it looks like it is. Rich Strike might be the next victim here, but Luna cannot keep up with the slide. We're kind of just hanging out here for a bit, but unfortunately they're just going to keep mounting this lead here. Andrew going to come back on the Winston. I do like this. OC coming out again for Rich Strike, and Bendigo finds Buns. Oh, that's unfortunate.
He was so charged here. The thing with playing Junkrat to Zarya is if you're gonna pop bubbles, you have to get the kills, but just not able to. A huge graviton here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. In
the
the
OC
exact
to go with it, the nanoed. Oh no, not nanoed OC. Just looks nanoed with the colors of the skin, but I mean, if I'm Miami, I don't know how I hold here. This is just a team with all the momentum in their favor.
Yeah. The Nano comes out on the Biscuit with the rally, gonna try to find something if they can, but they might not be able to. Does get a pick on the tax evasion, but falls low in turn, and it does look like Zenith is gonna be kind of spawn camping on a bit. Gonna be matching back here. They're not actually pushing the bot, and Luna is just gonna be in this backline. I mean, really is just very, very good at getting these picks, even if it costs them their life. Very good at finding the right shots on the right time. Really showing that Genji is an insanely good character, and it does look almost like that might be it. And it is going to be it. Rich Strike unable to get the touch, and it does look like Pitt is going to be taking this match win 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, what a great way to soft reset there, right? They blew both support ults. Miami blew both support ults only to kill a Brig. And then it was just from there, it was just a matter of Pittsburgh tucking into a little room and playing life until that Brig could return to them. And as soon as tax evasion was back, it was just a done deal from there. I mean, no support ults versus a Pittsburgh team that has plenty of ults of their own. It's just not much more you could do there, and Indigo more than ready for the nano that came that time around, immediately boosting himself. I don't know what the not rocket boosting, but whatever the damn right click is called for Zarya, boosting himself in the air, popping his bubble and going crazy. And yeah, that'll be it.
I saw the play of the game. Was he bubbled? I could not tell. I'm not gonna lie.
He was.
I low-key don't know. Okay.
I'm not cool enough to be able to keep up with player cams. I don't trust myself to be on the right player at the right time, so I play in free cam. So I did see.
Same here, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, very good match. Very well played by all. I'd honestly say that Luna might have been the MVP of that match. Andrew definitely the MVP from the other side. Maybe either Andrew, but with that being said, that's going to be it from us tonight. It was very lovely casting with my good friend. Is it Wiggler? It's Wiggler, correct? It is Wiggler. And again, shout out.
Guys, come on.
Guys, stop. No, I'm kidding. And then shout out to Trixie for being the broadcaster for this game. Big shout out. And yeah, Jake is just saying get NBC, this guy's banned. Oh my god. Anyways, I hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe out there. I hope that the weekend, I hope everyone has a good June. And yeah, okay. I don't know. Happy birthday to Trixie. Early birthday to Trixie. Birthday in 2 days, y'all. Everyone save the date right now. June 1st. If I don't, is it June 1st? June 2nd, I cannot read or write or spell. If I don't see at Trixie Hobbs happy birthday on June 2nd, everyone's getting banned. I think we just shut down UR. But
Real.
anyways, any remarks from you, Wiggly?
GG's on both sides. Great game, very fun. It was a pleasure casting with you, but I think that's it from me.
All right, that's gonna be it.
Stars like ladders in the sky keep burning, burning.